Srimad Bhagavad Gita, as it is, by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Verses and Translations. Chapter 1. Observing the armies on the battlefield of Kuruksetra. Text 1. Dhrtarashtra Uvacha. Dharmashetra Kuruksetra Samaveta Yuyutsava Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kim Akarvata Sanjaya. Dhrtarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after assembling in the place of pilgrimage at Kuruksetra, what did my sons and the sons of Pandu do, being desirous to fight? Text 2. Sanjaya Uvacha. Drisva tu Pandavani kam Vyudham Duryodanas tada Acharyam Upasangamya Raja Vachanamapravit. Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army gathered by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and began to speak the following words. Text 3. Pasyaitan Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Sisyena Dimata. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupada. Text 4. Atra Sura Maheshvasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharata. Here in this army there are many heroic bowmen, equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna. There are also great fighters like Yuyudhan, Virata, and Drupada. Text 5. Drishtaketus Chekitana Kasirajascha Viryavan Parujit Kuntibojascha Saibhyascha Narapungavan. There are also great, heroic, powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Chekitana, Kasiraj, Parujit, Kuntiboja, and Saibhya. Text 6. Yudhamanyuscha Vikranta Uttamojascha Viryavan Subhadro Drupadayascha Sarva Eva Maharata. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamoja, son of Subhadra, and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Text 7. Ashmakam tu vishishta ye tan nibodha tvijotama Nayaka mama sanyasya samnartam tan brahmisime. O best of the Brahmins, for your information, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. Text 8. Bhavan Bhismas Chakarna Cha Kripas Cha Samitinjaya Asvatama Vikarnas Cha Somadatis Tataivacha. There are personalities like yourself, Bhisma, Karna, Kripa, Asvatharma, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Barishrava, who are always victorious in battle. Text 9. Anye cha bahavasura mad arte chaktajibata nana shastra paharana sarve yudha visharada. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons, and all are experienced in military science. Text 10. Aparyaptam tad ashmakam balam bhishma virakshita paryaptam tvidam etesham balam bhima virakshitam. Our strength is immeasurable, and we are perfectly protected by Grandfather Bhisma, whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Text 11. Ayan yeshu trasarveshu yata bhagam avastita bhishmam eva birakshantu bhavanta sarva evahi. Now, all of you must give full support to Grandfather Bhisma, standing at your respective strategic points in the phalanx of the army. Text 12. Tasya sanjayanam harsham kuru vridha pitamaha simha nada vinadyochai shankam dadmo prataptavan. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly like the son of a lion, giving Duryodhana joy. Text 13. Tata sankas cha biryas cha pana vanaka gomoka saha saiva bayanyanta sa sabda tumalo bhavat. After that, the conch shells, bugles, trumpets, drums, and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. Text 14. Tata svitayar hayayar yukte mahati syandane stito madhava pandavas chaiva divya shanko pradad matu. On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. Text 15. Panchajanyam Rishikesho Devadatam Dhananjaya Pandram Dadmo Mahashakam Bhimakarma Vrikodara. Then Lord Krishna blew his conch shell, called Panchajanya. Arjuna blew his, the Devadatta. And Bhima, the voracious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell, called Pandram. Text 16 through 18. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthira Nakula Sahadevascha Subhosha Manipushpaka Kasyas cha Parameshvasa Shikandi cha Maharata Dristadumno Viratas cha Satyakis cha Parajita Drupado Drupadeyas cha Sarvasa Prativipate Sobhadras cha Mahabahu Sankhan Dadmu Pritak Pritak. King Yudhishthira, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell, the Ananta Vijaya, and Nakula and Sahadev blew the Sughosha and Manipushpaka. That great archer, the king of Kasi, the great fighter, Shikandi, Dristadumna, Virata, and the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Drupadi, and the others, O king, such as the son of Subhadra, greatly armed, all blew their respective conch shells. Text 19. Sa Gosho Dhrtarashtranam Vidayani Vyadarayat Nabascha Pritivim Chaiva Tumalo Byanun Dayan. The blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, and thus, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth, it shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhrtarashtra. Text 20. Ata vyavasti tandrishva Dhrtarashtran kapidvaja pravrite shastra sampate danur udyamya pandava rishikesham tadavakyam idam aha mahipate. O king, at that time Arjuna, son of Pandu, who was seated in his chariot, his flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows, looking at the sons of Dhrtarashtra. O king, Arjuna then spoke to Rishikesh, Krishna, these words. Text 21-22. Arjuna Uvacha. Sanayor ubayor madhye, Vatam stapaya mechuta, Yavadi tan niriksheham, Yodhu kaman avastitan, Kairmaya sahayodavyam, Asmin rana samudhyame. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see who is present here, who is desirous of fighting, and with whom I must contend in this great battle. Text 23. Yoyotsaman avekshehan, ya etetra samagata, Dhrtarashtrasya durbudher, yudhe priya chikirshava. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhrtarashtra. Text 24. Sanjaya Vacha. Evamukto Rishikesho, Gudak Eshena Bharata, Sanayor Ubayor Madhye, Stapai Itva Rahotamam. Sanjaya said, O descendant of Bharata, being thus addressed by Arjuna, Lord Krishna drew up the fine chariot in the midst of the armies of both parties. Text 25. Bhishma Drona Pramukata Sarvesham cha Mahikshitam Uvacha Partha Pasyaitan Samavetan Karuniti. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona, and all other chieftains of the world, Rishikesh, the Lord, said, Just behold, Partha, all the Kurus who are assembled here. Text 26. Tatra pasyat stitan Partha, Pitrin ata pita mahan, Acharyan matulan ratran, Putran potran sakims tata, Svasuran suridas chaiva, Sanayor ubayor api. There Arjuna could see, within the midst of the armies of both parties, his fathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and also his father-in-law and well-wishers, all present there. Text 27. Tan samiksha sakanteya, sarvan bandun avastitan, kripaya parayavishto, vishidan idam apravit. When the son of Kunti Arjuna saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. Text 28. Arjuna Uvacha. Drisvemam svajanam Krishna, yuyutsum samupastitam, sidanti mamagatrani, mukam cha parisushati. Arjuna said, My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. Text 29. Vipatushcha sarire me, Roma harshancha jayate, Gandivan shram sate hastat, Tvak chaiva paradidhayate. My whole body is trembling. My hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. Text 30. Na cha saknom nyavastitum, brahmati vacha me mana, nimitani cha pasyami, viparitani Kesava. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself. My mind is reeling. I foresee only evil, O killer of the Keshi demon. Text 31. Nacha shreyo nupasyami, hadva svajanam ahave, na kankshe vijayam Krishna, nacha rajam sukhanicha. I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsman in this battle, nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. Text 32 through 35. Kim do rajena govinda, kim bogair jivitena va, yesham arte kankshitam no, rajam boga sukhanicha, ta ime vashtita yudhe, pranam chakva dananicha, acharya pitara putras, tatraiva cha pitamaha, matula svasura potra, svaila sambandinastata, etanna hantum ichami, natopi madhusudana, api trilokya rajasya, heto kimna mahikrite, nihatya Dhrtarashtra na, ka priti sajjanardana. O Govinda, of what avail to us are kingdoms, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed in this battlefield? O Madhusudana, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandsons, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, grandsons, brothers-in-law, and all relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, then why should I wish to kill them, though I may survive? O maintainer of all creatures, I am not prepared to fight with them, even in exchange for the 3 worlds, let alone this earth. Text 36. Papam evasrayedasman, hatvaitan atatayina, tasman narha vayam hantum, Dhrtarashtran sva bandavan, svajanam hi katam hatva, sukhina shama madhava. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhrtarashtra and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune? And how could we be happy by killing our own kinsman? Text 37-38. Yadyape te napashyanti, lobho pahata chetasa, kula shaya kritam dosham, mitra drohe chapatikam, katam na nyayam asmadbi, papad asman nivartitum, kula shaya kritam dosham, prapasyadbir janardana. O Janardana, although these men, overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we, with knowledge of the sin, engage in these acts? Text 39. Kula shaye pranasyanti, kula dharma sanatana, dharme nastre kulam kritsnam, adharmo vibhavat yuta. With the destruction of the dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligious practice. Text 40. Adharma vibhavat Krishna, Pradusyanti kulastriya, strishu dushtashu varshneya, jayate varna sankara. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become corrupt, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. Text 41. Shankaro narakayaiva, kula jnanam kulasicha, patanti pitaro yesham, lupta pindo dekakriya. When there is increase in unwanted population, a hellish situation is created, both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. In such corrupt families, there is no offering of oblations of food and water to the ancestors. Text 42. Doshayar etai kula jnanam, varna sanskara darakai, utsadyante jati dharma, kula dharmascha shashvata. Due to the evil deeds of the destroyers of family tradition, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. Text 43. Utsahan kuladharmanam, manushyanam janardana, narake niyatam vasho, bhavatyajnana sushruma. O Krishna, maintainer of the people, I have heard by disciplic succession that those who destroy family traditions dwell always in hell. Text 44. Aho bata mahat papam, kartum vyavasitavayam, yad raja sukalobina, hantum svajanam udatyata. Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts, driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness. Text 45. Yadimam apratikaram, ashastram shastrapanaya, Dhrtarashtra rene hanyus, tan me shemataram bhavet. I would consider it better for the sons of Dhrtarashtra to kill me, unarmed and unresisting, rather than fight with them. Text 46. Sanjaya uvacha. Evam uktvar nujana sankhye, rato pashta upavishat, vishrija sa saram chapan, Soka samvigya manasa. Sanjaya said, Arjuna, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bows and arrows, sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief.